The 10 worst habits that ruin sleep and cause insomnia. Number 1. Eating a large meal before bed. There's nothing like a full bladder or stomach to keep you awake at night. Getting up to pee can disrupt your sleep, so drinking too much before bed may result in repeated trips to the bathroom during the night. Eating a heavy meal close to bedtime may cause heartburn symptoms when you lie down, which can be painful. Obstructive sleep apnea can also induce nocturia and nighttime heartburn. Number 2. Lying awake in bed. If you're having problems falling asleep, the last thing you should do is lie awake. If this occurs on a regular basis, as it may with insomnia, you may come to link your bed with worry and not being able to sleep. Rather than tossing and turning, engage in a calming pastime such as reading. If you're still having trouble, get out of bed and restart your sleep cycle. Number 3. Sleeping somewhere too cold, too warm, or too noisy. It's pointless to try to sleep somewhere that stimulates our senses. How can you sleep while the radio is blasting, the lights are on, and the air is suffocating? Number 4. Taking long naps. This one could be a bit contentious. Midday naps are encouraged in certain societies, and many individuals swear by them. It may not be an issue if you sleep well at night. However, if you are experiencing difficulty sleeping, the last thing you should do is add gasoline to the fire by napping during the day. Naps reduce your capacity to sleep at night, and severe daytime drowsiness may indicate a sleep problem such as sleep apnea. Number 5. Using your bedroom as a multi-purpose room. Filling your bedroom with televisions, gaming systems, laptops, phones, and other devices can ensure that you have enough of stimulation. Unfortunately, none of these will improve your sleep. The light emitted by displays may be detrimental to sleep. Using them just before bed will stimulate your brain, which is the last thing you need to do to fall asleep. Charge your phone in the kitchen and declutter your sleep sanctuary of electronics. Number 6. Drinking alcohol, coffee, or smoking a cigarette before bed. While alcohol may help you feel tired at first, it fractures the stages of your sleep and makes it more disturbed as it wears off. If eaten close to bedtime, it may aggravate snoring and sleep apnea. Caffeinated drinks such as coffee, tea, and soda pop, as well as foods such as chocolate, act as stimulants, keeping you alert for hours. Caffeine should be avoided 4 to 6 hours before going to bed, or sooner if you are sensitive to its effects. Similarly, the nicotine in a cigarette will interfere with your ability to sleep, and the need associated with withdrawal may cause you to wake up during the night. Number 7. Sleeping less when you're busy. We all get busy for a variety of reasons, and it's simple to find more time in the day by sleeping less. Unfortunately, not getting enough sleep has a major influence on the quality of our waking time. If you don't get enough sleep, you could discover that you're not gaining much if you spend the day bleary-eyed and bewildered. Every night, spend enough time in bed to fulfill your sleep demands. Number 8. Staying active until the moment before hopping into bed. Sleep is a peaceful, soothing activity, so attempting to shift to it immediately from something that is exactly the contrary makes little sense. Our body do not respond well to sudden changes. The same is true when preparing to sleep. Quiet sleep routines such as reading, listening to soothing music, or having a relaxing bath assist to psychologically and physically prepare us for sleep. Spend 30 to 60 minutes before going to bed prepping your body and mind for sleep. Number 9. Exercising vigorously before bed. Although it is great to exercise for 30 minutes every day, which would almost certainly assure a decent night's sleep, doing so just before bed is definitely not a smart idea. It causes problems because your body is revved up when it should be slowing down. It has the potential to elevate your body temperature, heart rate, and blood pressure. Aerobic activity should be avoided shortly before sleep unless it is the only time of day that you can find to exercise. Number 10. Varying your sleep time from one day to the next. We are creatures of habit, and this includes our sleeping habits. If you go to bed and wake up at various times every day, your body will have no idea when it should be weary and asleep. This ultimately depends on our natural clock, known as the circadian rhythm, and changing the times we sleep can have a detrimental impact on it. We can sleep better if we follow a steady routine. Begin by setting an alarm for your wake-up time and going to bed when you feel drowsy, ensuring that you receive enough hours of sleep on a continuous basis to suit your demands.